Hey everyone, welcome back. It's been named as the scariest hotel in America. Why? Because, well, it's haunted and there's a whole load of clowns in this hotel. I'm in Tonopah in Nevada. Now you know I've got a phobia of bed bugs. Well, there's also a phobia of clowns. It's called coulrophobia or something like that. So if you are afraid of clowns, then you probably won't want to watch this video. But if clowns don't bother you, come with me.
This one is haunted.
It felt like something pulled at my shorts. Oh, that face. So hotel reception is just there, but this is where the graveyard is. And I don't know if you can see, but this is so spooky because there's lightning going on in the distance. Tonopah Cemetery. So buried here are many of the residents, including 14 victims of the awful mine fire that happened on the 23rd of February 1911, as well as the victims, of course, of the 1902 Tonopah Plague. I'm not a big fan of going around the cemeteries, but least of all when it's dark. I mean, I'll show you this in the daytime, but I just thought I would just have a little bit of a walk. This is so spooky. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit of a wimp. I think I'll come back here in the morning. Now, there's like a museum in the reception, and if you don't like clowns, I suggest you skip this bit. Well, actually skip most of the video, but as you come in, there are clowns everywhere, including, isn't that the Ronald McDonald clown? Anyway, let's head in. Don't know if you saw that, but when I came in, there was lightning. So very atmospheric. So I'm in the museum here and there are a lot of clowns to go and check out. I also have the pleasure of the two owners who are here. Hi guys, going to catch up with you in just a little bit, but first we're going to check out all these clowns that you've got. There are so many, I don't know where to look, to be honest. If we just look at some of these, they are just a little bit freaky, but then, you know, every so often you'll find something that's not clown-like. Some of these are so old. This isn't going to move, is it? I'm sure they've turned it off. Yeah, they have. It's getting ready to be freaked out. Could you be in a room with all these clowns? There's even a Lego clown. These have all been donated from people from all over the world. And it's been years of donations as well. Oh my God, that looks scary. Oh, that face. Some of them are okay. Some of them not so scary. Unless you've got a fear of clowns. Yeah. You got a fear of clowns?
Yeah, I got so many clowns.
Which is your favourite?
That is the puppet one, you know, the trumpet.
Oh, that one?
Yeah.
You've even got Krusty the Clown. So I'm with the owner now, VJ.
Tim, welcome for Clown Motel.
I'm very skeptic as well. I try to find the reason why things happen. I've been to a few haunted hotels and there are some things that I've caught on camera that I didn't even realise were happening. And we're sitting next to
Charlie the Clown. He's very, very famous.
So he moves.
When they was filming here, he moves his hands.
So if you don't know, Ghost Hunters is a big show in America.
Yeah.
We do get it in the UK as well.
Yeah.
And they filmed, was it his hands?
That's
Right, his finger's missing as well.
yeah. Since then, he become a famous, and the person, Ghost Hunter guy, he become a famous. And still today, people coming and say, "Oh, he's the Charlie. He's the Charlie." I said, "Yeah, he's the Charlie."
Do you ever talk to him?
Sometimes.
Do you just like when you come in the door and say, "Hi, Charlie, how you doing?"
Charlie, yeah.
Because some people believe like if you talk to some of these clowns,
They
then
can
they've
talk.
got they've got a soul they can talk about. There are some people out there that have a phobia of clowns. Thankfully, I'm not one of them. I'm actually quite comfortable in here, but I know there must be some people that walk through that door that are freaked out.
Yeah, that's right. I see so many experiences. You know, it's like a husband and wife come. Sometimes wife say, "You go inside. I'm in the car." And sometimes that happen. He hung and he said, "Oh, I got to go." Okay, you go.
What's the most scariest thing that's happened to you?
To me, when the COVID was going on,
Yeah.
And right now 107 is very scariest room right now. Okay. In that room my brother was staying, and that time in the COVID time he go to India and there was no flights, he's stuck there. And the government say, hey, don't go nowhere, And two teachers from the California, they rent a room for the 8th room, 108. So they were in that room, they was for 2 nights. And the next morning they come here. Usually I say, hey, do you need help or anything? And she was just blasted, what type of business you guys doing? You guys work in the night time. I said, what are you talking about? Nobody's in the hall except you guys. This whole motel is empty. It's not many people. I said, what are you talking about? And she told me next to me. So I thought maybe 9. He said, no, 9 this side, in 7. And I know he's in India. So I thought maybe somebody broke the lock and some people into drugs or something. And my maintenance guy with me, he was a tall guy. And I said, I scared too. Maybe somebody's still inside. I told Robert, hey, Robert, you can come and we can check it out. And the ladies, they said, you can come if you want, but don't come close to us. I scared because somebody's crackhead inside,
Yeah.
And I knocked the door and I opened it. Robert behind me, to protect me. And I just opened slowly room. Nothing is there. Everything's together. Everything, the things there. And a lady was just almost 10 feet from us. And I called her, ma'am, can you come and check it out? We don't do in the night time. We know this, everybody's sleeping. That's not time to.
And they were staying in 108. The noise was coming from 107.
107, yeah.
How did you come to own this hotel?
So this motel on the market, before we bought it, all the channel 13 news channels,
Yeah.
Channel 5, BBC, and even the Mexican channels. Clown Motel on sale, and who's going to buy? That time, I was leasing the motel in Las Vegas. And me and my brother, we thought about, hey, we want to work anyway. Why want to stay in the city? Just go outside and check it out. So that's why when we check, and this is a motel. And when we came here, see the story, the clowns, why the people wanted to...
Why they want to sell?
Sell it,
Yeah.
first of all, We don't want the clown name. We don't want any clowns when we come here.
Right,
That's
okay.
our plan.
Yeah.
Because why people scared to come here? That's why he's not making the money. Because people scared to come here. So we make already name on the internet, we reserve it, and we pay already that name. And to when you come here, and we tell the owner, take your all the clowns with you. Please, we don't want any clowns. And guess what happened? Me, my wife, and a friend of family person and my brother, we came 5 people here. And every brain is one. We don't want to change nothing. Since from that day until today, we just working for every day for the clowns.
Yeah.
Every single day for the clown. What we are here, we just planning for the clown. What we going to do for the room, for the clown. What we want to do for the clowns. See, we're expanding the clown. When we came here, was only 600 clowns. Now almost 4,000 plus clowns. And you don't see outside because we have no space. And that's the reason we are expanding front.
4,000 clowns.
Plus, still almost 1,500, 2,000 in the boxes. They have no space.
That's crazy. I bet you've had people ask to buy this clown, haven't you?
Not buy, but... And he said, I'm the YouTuber. I'm very old customer. And the Bob, his owner, he was let him go to they was putting in his room. And he was paying $50 a night, extra for Charlie.
Wow.
And I said, sir, I'm sorry. I'm the new owner now, and we changed the policy. Charlie's already beat up, and I didn't want to go anybody's room. And he offered me $600 a night. $600 a night. And I said, I'm sorry, sir. I cannot give Charlie into your room.
Wow. Do you think he wanted to do things with Charlie?
I have no idea.
Is that why he's so beat up?
I didn't want to go there anywhere, He wanted to dance, he wanted to play or whatever,
Talk about things being donated. Somebody donated this haunted clown and doll that they bought online for $700. And there's a bit of a horrific story that goes with it, which I'm not going to read out, but blimey, thankfully it's in a glass box. A tree full of clowns. Some people's worst nightmare. They do sell some merch. Clown Motel mugs, Clown Motel shot glasses, t-shirts, bumper stickers, movie posters, even Fixident, and some herbal stuff. Oh, and some Jenny shoe. That is definitely not for the faint-hearted. Apparently this is one of the most active rooms here, and they want me to stay in it. See about that. Well, I tell you what, just the door, the way that squeaks freaked me out a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, coming in here, I don't know whether it's because I know or I've been told that it's haunted, but definitely got chills going up my back. Anyway, first of all, let's just talk about the clowns that are in the room. This is the Pennywise room, so there are, well, obviously a lot of clowns. I mean, Pennywise, for me, the recent character of Pennywise is probably one of the scariest clowns that I've ever come across. But, you know, there are a few more dotted around. There's not a lot of light in here, so I have bought my own light, which I'm gonna use to just brighten up the room a bit more. There you go, there's a better shot there of Pennywise. Imagine just drifting off to sleep in the bed and then waking up and seeing that. Or waking up and seeing that. Blimey. But first, the classic motel table by the window. I always find these areas in motels in America kind of cozy. Somewhere to sit, somewhere to catch up with a friend or someone who, you know, you can't see. There is air conditioning in here, but it is on the floor, so it's going to come upwards rather than from above and come down. Huge big mirror, massive TV, and there is loads of drawer space here. Love that bedside table and light. Classic. Oh, look at. Is there anything else in these drawers? What? So if you're not freaked out enough, you can lay in bed and read this. I didn't even know it was that thick. Wow. I think I'll pass. Anything else? I'll check out the bed test in a moment, but first of all, you've kind of got a little kitchenette in here. Everything you could want, including free coffee. Yes, I'm looking forward to that in the morning. There's also a microwave, and you don't get this at many motel rooms, a full-size fridge and freezer. There's even ice cubes, or kind of ice cubes. It's broken. No champagne in the fridge. So next to the fridge, this is a little kitchenette sink with some soap, some flannels. Oh, there's an extra light here. It's giving a bit more light in the room as well, which is good. What's that for? Loads of drawer space if you want it. This is where your wardrobe is. Plenty of hangers. Oh, there is a few flannels in here. We're not used to this in the UK, having electricity so close to the taps. But apart from the skull, but the bed test, and these beds, to be fair, do look ultra cozy and cushiony. In fact, to be honest, they're too cushiony. Is that a word? Okay, let's check out the bathroom. And of course, there's a clown on the door. What the heck? I think there's something wrong with, like a bit of bang or something. Hang on. I'll turn that off. Don't think I'll put that on again. Classic motel bath stroke shower. Pretty old school. Although the shower head's all right, I guess. Oh, I've got some complimentary stuff. Soap, shampoo, conditioner, some more towels, and a trendy shower curtain. Okay, say what you like, whether you believe it's haunted or not. I have definitely got chills. I don't know whether it's because my mind is telling me that this room is haunted, but my hairs, I don't know if you can see that, but my hairs were standing on end just a minute ago. They are now, look at that. Anyway, someone who knows a lot more about these rooms is waiting outside. I better go and let them in. So I'm here with Chris, and Chris apparently has said that the room that I'm staying in, that I picked at random, the Pennywise room, the It room, is one of the most haunted rooms, you say?
Yes, it is.
Okay, not overly excited about that.
Okay, so about that, you know, like I tell everybody, just come in with a good mood, don't have a messed up attitude or anything. You know, just be happy, go lucky, they will leave you alone. We have a housekeeper at one time work here. She walked in here, and all of a sudden you see her get pushed out of the room, and she quit. I've had the water get turned on. As you can see, the lights are flickering. Hey guys, how you all doing tonight? I'm not here to hurt you, we're just here to communicate. And as long as you talk to them, it gives them energy. The lights give them energy. This way they can communicate.
But the light did flicker a couple of
Yeah.
times. What is that?
It is a cat ball. Anybody in the room, anybody we talk to, it will go off. As you can see, it's still going off because apparently somebody wants to communicate. I don't have all my tools with me right now, but see how the numbers jump?
What is this?
This is an EMF reader.
Okay.
Electrical.
Like the Ghostbusters.
Yeah. But the difference is this just lets me know that somebody's around.
Okay.
So really, we're not going to see how it's just jumping. We're really not going to chase anybody around the room tonight. But
So that's like
if
that's
it goes red like that, there's a spirit right around here. There's something here in the room.
so that does electric.
Yeah.
fields,
So
right?
anything in the room, it will let you know that anybody or anything around, it will go off.
Why is this hotel haunted? In
Many
your
reasons.
opinion?
Because of the cemetery next door and a few things that I found out happened
Just
here at
one
the motel back in the day.
So a few people have actually.
Been killed here, things happened here in the motel, but again, you're talking 1900s, you're talking late 70s, early 80s, because a lot of people that were living here, they were using this not like a hotel, but the second owner, Bob, he was letting anybody and everybody stay here. There was people with hospice here. So yeah,
Had a lot of people, a lot of history.
Yeah, a lot of history here.
Okay, I thought something touched me then and realised it was a fridge. That was weird. That was weird because actually,
Yeah, so-
hang on, or was it the fridge? Was it the fridge? Yeah, it was a fridge. I just turned and I thought something's just touched me. That freaks me out. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm getting chills.
Yeah, when you get chills, that means there's something around you. See how the light's flickering? Okay, so when you're walking around and you, for some odd reason, you just get like the shivers real quick, or the chills real quick. There's something either walking through you or walking right by you. You see on ghost hunters and everything else, like, oh my gosh, this happened. They make it scary and whatnot.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
not-
real. I'll basically tell you if I feel anything. I tell you what, it is weird though. It's got definitely a weird atmosphere. You could say it's just because of the clown photos and the skull,
Well,
but
yes, we are haunted, but you've been here all day. Has anything bothered you?
no.
Okay, so with that being said, because like I said, if you have the right attitude, you are lucky go-getting man, guess what? Okay, I'm not going to mess with you.
Although just as you said that, I felt like the hairs on my leg
Just
felt
stood
funny
up,
then.
yeah.
That was weird.
Of course. See, me too. Scariest thing that happened to me, one night we were out in the cemetery, got scratched. We were up in one of the rooms, got scratched. And we wanted to go investigate the left side of the cemetery and go where they said go by the candles.
Yeah.
Well, come to find out there's a demon, something or something over there.
Okay.
Now I gotta find out more about it because now I'm intrigued.
You've seen it all before, right? Let's go and check out this other room then very quickly.
Okay. So what the motel's about? Instead of just seeing it on TV and whatnot, it's more of, oh wow, it is a nice place. Oh, it's all clown themed. No, we're not. And I'm gonna prove that tonight too. Right here. So this is our exorcist room. See, again, not so bad.
Well, I tell you, you say not so bad. That,
Okay,
Yes.
picture-wise, not so bad.
but atmosphere-wise, I have to say, whether it's because I'm ready for it, yeah, I'm on edge a little bit. More
Don't
so in
be
this
on,
room.
See, that's the thing. Just relax. Okay, first off, don't be on edge. Just because you know what you're in for, don't be on edge. That's the whole thing. Because that's what they love. Spirits love the fear. Spirits love the
Yeah, they
extra
feed off
energy.
it, yeah.
So here's the thing. Don't be on edge.
I love the
do you see me-
bedspreads.
do you see-
Love
do
the
you see me on
bedspreads.
edge?
No.
Exactly. Just stay calm, cool, and collective. Anybody in this room?
So would you say this is the second most haunted room?
George was in here one day and he told us to go out to his gravesite.
Who are you just talking about then? A spirit?
Yeah, George.
So who's George?
He's buried out in the cemetery, him and his brother.
Right.
And apparently he was talking a little bit about his car accident, got out to the gravesite and actually said car accident. So it's, they give us words, some gives us sentences depending on which app I'm using, and you just gotta fill in the blanks.
Right, let's go up to the last room you're going to show me then.
Yep, don't freak out.
Don't freak out, why? You put something in the room, if you put a clown in there.
Oh my gosh.
Don't put a clown in there.
This room is haunted.
Why am I nervous to come in?
Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous.
Nope.
Okay. Love the bedspreads.
Yeah, I know. Aren't they great?
This room's really warm. No aircon in here.
There's a reason for it. Okay, you see I'm making the bed? Or trying to make the bed?
I have no idea why, but okay.
I'll tell you in a second.
Okay, let
Don't
me
freak
just...
out. Okay. Did you stop it? It's ahead of me tonight. Okay, so I'm trying to make the bed as quick as I can. Doesn't like it. If you notice, I got all the wrinkles out a couple times, but you see little handprints. They come back. I can't make the bed fast enough.
I didn't see that, but...
Alright, watch. But just see how it's jumping? She's floating around. So, here, I'll straighten it out real quick. Sorry about this, girl. See? Boom. Okay. I'll straighten it out one more time. If you watch very carefully, you'll see the little handprints come back. See the little handprint? Like right where I stretch out the bed, make it, and then you see.
But I could say that's just the bed kind of refolding, no?
Nope.
See, I'm trying to be a skeptic here.
Oh, of course you are. I got the tools to prove that. Yeah, because everyone in the room, we're not here to hurt you. We want to communicate with you. Just go ahead and touch the capo or turn the light red. Just let us know you're here, please. We just want to communicate with you. See how numbers are just going up and down? So she was here. If she's gone, she knows we're coming back.
Yeah, I did see it by the corner of my eye, but I didn't manage to capture it on camera.
Yes.
Typical.
So, yeah. So there is somebody in the room.
So would you say that people come over from the cemetery to come in these rooms?
I'm not sure if they come from the cemetery. I think they just never left. I don't even think they made it to the cemetery.
Wow.
Yeah, because you got to realize a lot of these people died from the plague, so they didn't get to make it to the cemetery. They didn't get to make it to the hospital. They just happened to die in a room or died in the area. Now you also got to realize they're thinking some of this building is still in the old cemetery, but we can't prove it.
Yeah, because it is pretty close proximity.
Well, here's the
isn't
thing.
it? Yeah.
When you have a mine just right behind us and you actually had water and everything washing everything down, you got coffins going down the street, you know, you're kind of messing with the cemetery, but we can't prove if the cemetery's still here or not, but because it is next door and we think it's by the cemetery, yeah.
Okay, that was weird. That felt like something pulled at my shorts. And I'm right by the bed as well. That's freaked me out a little bit. Something definitely pulled my shorts then. Obviously, as always, you know, a lot of the times these things happen and you're not quick enough to get them on camera.
Nope.
Well, I'm going to get my stuff and I'll see you in the morning. Morning. Did I sleep well? I think I need to be honest with you. I didn't sleep very well at all. I was tossing and turning for the first hour. There was a lot of noise from people upstairs and from either side. Don't know if anyone was staying in the other one because I heard the stories last night, didn't we? But anyway, I felt it was weird. I felt like there was something in there watching me. I can't explain it. The hairs on my arm stood up on end, which has never happened to me before, but it freaks me out enough to go and spend the rest of the night in the car. I know, what a sellout. And I'm embarrassed to tell you that I did that, but I thought I'd be honest. I did try, but it was just, I think it was playing on my mind about what's happened in these rooms. The fact that it is apparently haunted. I didn't see any clowns. I didn't see any ghosts. But the sun is just coming up. We'll go and look at the cemetery, come on. And during the day, this does actually look like a horror movie, and it is scary just how close it is to the motel. But this is what cemeteries are like in old mining towns. Remember, a lot of these died in 1910. Some have slightly bigger graves than others. So do I believe that the world famous Clown Motel is haunted? In my opinion, yes I do. Did I see anything? No. Did I feel stuff? Yes. If you ever come to Las Vegas and you hire a car, it's around about a 3-hour drive from Vegas. well into the Nevada desert. I mean, Tonopah is an amazing mining town with so much sad history, but also a lot of history to go and check out. You should definitely come and have a look. If you like the video, please make sure you do give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.